and welcome back to another episode of Beaver Towns. It's not. It's called Timberborn, but we're in the I don't even know what we've even called. This is just called. Jesus, Winston, absolutely just took me head off. Yes, don't know. Well, this is just called Central. Can't even remember what we called the map, if I'm honest. But yeah, we're in some Beaver Town, obviously. And I've got so much to show you. So what we've done is we've ripped out a farm here. All the potato farms on this part of the island, we've completely ripped out now. And we're just running more sunflower. We've got carrots going. But food is really not an issue. We're full there. We're nearly, well, we're not quite full there. But we are using that to make catalysts. As you can see up here, we just need maple syrup as well as sunflower seeds. We've got the maple syrup. We're full on pastries and potatoes over here. Pastries is pretty much nearly full. It will be full if they put them in storage. Maple syrup is going down though, so we've dedicated this entire section now. So this entire region here is now just for maple syrup only. Obviously, we've got the pine, but we are going to need more pine, so we are going to plant more pine. The problem that I might come into, though, is we're going to have to basically build a... I should have left it in, but we're going to have to build the... the log cabin. We're not pine tree, thank you. So we're going to need to build the log cabin, and then... or the builder's thing, whatever it's called. So these are always going to be pine. So that can always be pine. That can always be pine as well. Yes. And then we're going to have to build here. Where are you? A forester. You're going to fit in nice and neatly right there. And you're going to focus on pine. I was also thinking as well, whilst I was here, we got dandelions over there, for example. Bought. Listen. I think this, so that needs maple syrup and also needs sunflower seeds, which we are getting. There was something, I can't remember exactly where it was. It's not them. It's not that. Can't remember. Something required sunflower seeds, and I can't remember exactly what it was. Was it just you? Maybe it was just the medicine, and we don't need medicine. Oh, I'll put a little book thing in here as well. So when they're sick, they can read a book whilst they get better. Hopefully. So we've got the book storage there, and we've got the little one here as well. They're both full. We replaced every single factory with robots because they work 24/7, so it's more efficient that way. So all the factories, and I was trying to prevent my beavers from getting injured. I've turned off 2 of the houses because we've just got far too many beavers. So we turned off 2 of the houses for now. But we are going to replace all of that. That's all going to go soon, like very, very shortly. This metal is all going to get ripped out as well very shortly because we don't need any of that, and I will show you why. So, and the reason I've taken all the potatoes out is, as we already know, we've got potato fields on this side. This is now going to become the farming sort of side. We just need to blow that up, flatten all of this, and then extend this down so we can put farms all here, like carrots and stuff. And then these are going to do all of our, literally absolutely all of our farming. And then they're just going to ship it over to Central. And Central is going to be, to be honest, it's still going to do its own stuff. I don't know. I'm tempted to rip it all out because we've got a mega project underway. Well, not underway, but we've got a mega project that I want to do. And I don't know whether to do it here or whether to do it on our really flat land here, and I've got the foundation of it laid out, so this is how big it's going to be. So you can see, already tell it's going to be pretty darn massive. So we just need to get this out the way. So we've already got that one, so we may as well blow it up. So we just need to get this foundation out the way. We've got terraforming stations. We've got another one going in here as well, so they'll be then both done. They require obviously the bots as well, and they're filling in dirt all in this area. Which is good. I'm hoping once this path extends, I'm hoping to God we can reach this corner. If we can't, then it kind of hinders what I want to do a little bit. So I'm hoping we can reach, but we'll have to wait and see. If not, then we'll have to try and figure out another way of doing something else. Excuse me. We got obviously the mines in. They're both done now, both fully operational. And we just got loads of dirt coming in. So these will never, ever, ever run out. And then we've got let's go to the mega project next. So that foundation is going to fit this building in. I've got so this is what it's going to look like. Basically, I've got the completed part plus what it looks like underneath part, other than this part here, which I still need to figure out. And then basically it's just a mirror on the back. It's complete rinse and repeat on the back. We can get through to both sides, so it's not an issue because we've got a path underneath there. So that's basically what it's going to look like. I was hoping to levy all of these all the way up so it looked like a stepped pyramid. The problem is you can't put levees on top of anything other than levees for some reason. Not entirely sure why you can't do that, and I honestly think they should change that and add in. And I've put a thing in to say, like a bit of feedback in to say that they should allow levees to be placed on top of anything, because it kind of makes no sense why it can't, because it's just a wall. Because my hope was, if I put these in like this as a free, they obviously have the path running through them like so. So the path does that essentially. They go in. This is now going to be the accommodation inside all of this. So we've got enough housing in here to house basically what we've got already plus a couple more. Well, a substantial amount more actually. So because we've got 4 extra of these buildings, which technically we don't need. So we might change it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so, and then basically because we can't put anything now on top of this essentially platforms like the levees, because I was hoping to do this. I was hoping to get where are you? Go to you. I was hoping to get the levee and then run the levees across every step and then just step it up, run it across, and then join up with these. But the problem is you can't put levees on top of buildings, you can't put levees on top of platforms. You can only put levees on top of levees, which is, I just find ridiculous. So we've got levees as the foundation and the bracing walls at the side. I'm tempted to make them into staircases as well, but I don't know. We might just leave them as the bracing or something. And then, yeah, so basically then we've had to put platforms in everywhere, on top of everything. It's crazy. So that's why you can't see. And then to decorate it, we're going to go with some sort of like hanging Babylonian garden, I guess. Hanging garden of Eden or something. So yeah, we've gone for the plants. I'm going to put plants all the way around to make it look kind of nice and neat. And then obviously on top, we've then got this platform, which what we're going to do on top here, we're going to get the monuments. We can hopefully afford that one now. Boom. So we're going to get that. That is going to go right there, right in the middle. Hopefully, if I've maybe done this right, I might need to go one more square. We need to do one more square. Damn it. God damn it. We need to do one more square. Or do we? I want it to be kind of central. So we need to extend this all by 1 square along. So instead of being, so in fact, let's do that here. So instead of doing that, so be able to be it. Then we've got the path there, like that. So we need that to be 1 tile longer, like that. Cool. So now we know exactly where it's going to need to be. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to put that in the middle when it's central. So that's going to go bang in the middle, like so, basically. That's going to go like that. And then we're going to get these ones, which we can't afford yet, but we're getting there on the science. But essentially, we're going to get them ones, which I've got like flames on the top. And they're going to go in each corner because they're only 4 before. So they're going to go in the corners. And then on the front of here, if I go to decorations again, we're doing there. So that'll be in that corner there. And then we're going to go boom, 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 like so. And then on the inside, yeah, I think. Yeah. So then the path's going to come in like this. Let me show you. So the path's going to come in like that. It's going to go round like that. It's going to go like so. And then obviously do the same on the other side. Well, technically, I'll just run there. And then it'll be, yeah, that'll be 1 more tile long and so on, so on, so on. In fact, is that right? No, yeah, because that'll be 1 more tile. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be one more tile. Then we'll be able to fit the row of, yeah, that'll be right. And then essentially what we're then going to do is going to go to well-being. We're going to get our shrines. Where are you? Shrines. And then our shrines are going to go in like that on both sides. Boom, boom, boom. So we get 6 shrines in there like that. Basically all worshipping the beaver gods, which is what this is indicating. We're going to need to run power. So they won't be able to get to... So the power is going to come up the back end. So power is basically going to come... Because this needs power in, don't forget. So power is going to come up the back end. Oh, God, go back. Like so. And then basically what we're going to do is going to run power down and out somehow. Probably, if I'm honest, use this staircase here. And then it'll just run straight down and then go to its own so its own wind farm and so on and so on. It just means that they won't be able to get across here. But that's okay, because they'll be able to access from the front, up the back, and then they can just run around the top using the one-way system. So that's essentially what we're going to do. So we just need to get that land done. This bit of land needs to finish. And then once that's finished, we can then get this in, foundation, and we can start building it. And I think it'll look pretty darn cool. This is where they're all going to live as well. So again, pretty darn cool. The only other thing we can do is instead of doing 3 platforms on top of 3 platforms, or 3 level high platforms, we can technically start putting, we could put buildings and stuff in here as well. Which I am tempted to do, because I want this to be sort of like, not only is it to be the housing and emergency housing and stuff, I want it to also have the ability to store food, which is why we've got the storage at the bottom here, for example. Got them 2 storages, and then we to be honest, what we might do is just get large storages like that, and then because they're like too high anyway, we might put them in there. Yeah, underneath all of this. I'll figure out a way to plan all of this and put all the storages in there, essentially. And then once they're all in, we'll then put the platforms back on top of them. And then it means we can store a butt ton of food. And if in the eventuality that, there's an attack, which we all know there isn't, but in the eventuality of the attack, we've got the Gardens of Babylonian, or whatever the Beaverlonian. We've got the Gardens of Beaverlonian to protect us, and we can live in there. It's just a shame we can't fortify the walls with something more than just bushes. But yeah, that is basically what we're going for. I hope that looks pretty cool. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Moving on, we've made a new area, and the area is down here. So what have we done? So we've got a mine finally in. This area is completely run by bots. No beaver is going to be working down here whatsoever. This area is run by bots, and it will always be run by bots. So everything is done by bots, including the hauling, the mining, all of this will be run by bots. So yeah, get all that in. Everything's going to be run by bots. So what is the purpose of this area? So what we're going to do, which is why we're going to rip out the metal smelting in the other area, is because we have 6 of these in here. These are going to get the mine scrap metal. This is going to go forever, so we're never going to run out of scrap metal, which is pretty darn good. The only problem is they need 2, and it takes 4 hours. So technically speaking, basically in 4 hours, we're going to be able to make 6 metal blocks, which requires 12 scrap metal in 4 hours. This obviously can't produce 12 in 4 hours because it can only produce 4 in 4 hours. So this mine, in theory, can actually only support 2 smelters, a grand total of 2 smelters, which is a bit of a shame. But I think we have another mine somewhere else, maybe up there. But that's why we've got access to this as well. So we've got 3 of these in as well, which, like I say, these once they get built and put together and stuff, we'll get them in and we should be good. So get the path extending there. They should then do that. Get rid of that tree. No, get rid of the tree. No, the tree. Oh, come on. Get rid of the tree. Thank you. Okay. Boom. Right, tree in. Right, next thing we need to do is we need to ship paper down here. So add a route right there. We're going to need paper. Where is paper gone? Paper, 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 paper. Yes. You are going to be... We don't need more than 20 paper. Okay, no more than 20 paper. That should be fine. I'm also tempted to ship. Yeah, we do need it. Take. Yep, and we want... In fact, go to that one. We don't need food, so go to that one. Dynamite. Explosives. Yes. And again, you, and explosives. We don't need more than 20 of them either. Okay. The explosives are just so that we can start running where we need things to run. Okay, so what we're going to do. Power, we need you. I'm not going to worry. So we need that to go into there. That's a given. And then we're going to space it from that one. So and it should be perfect. Good. Thank God I measured right. Oh God, that one wasn't measured right though. For God's sake. Okay, get them in, get them in, get them in, get that in. Right, let's move that path. Damn it. Get rid of that and then put the path in. In theory, it should go there. So let's put it there. Get that gone as well. Boom. No, not you. That one. And then we'll get in the scrap metal. Boom. Get that back in. Okay, power. Power, power, power. Yes, 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 and yes. Saying that, what do these require? 200 horsepower. These require... Oh, yeah, we do not need this much. But we'll get that money anyway. Because we need to... They can reach there, can't they? We need gears. Okay. Gears is an issue, but that's okay. Might need to get gears, more gears sent down. Okay, if we get gears... Where's gears? Gears. We've got 100 gears that we got. We need a minimum of 20 gears at all times. Please, thank you. Because this also requires gears. So we need gears and treated planks for this to operate. Obviously, we've got them coming from the other section up here. So we've got the gears here. I'm tempted once this goes, I'm tempted to put more gears in here because we do need a lot of gears and we just don't have any. So since we now have the metal coming in, let's rip out all of that. Keep the power connected there. And then we'll put in, excuse me, 3. Jesus, can't even breathe. Put in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, then we'll put something else there. I don't know what. Then you are going to go into the back of that. Okay. You are going to be only going to be working for you. Perfect. Okie dokie. This metal storage is just going to have to stay there as it is for now. Okay, we're fully operational with the gears. So we've got 6 gears on both. We've got 6 planks. So yeah, we're doing okay. I would say we're doing pretty decent. We've got loads of teeth grinders just in case. I'll put all these as well in just to try and speed up our research because we do need the research because I wanted to unlock these. So yeah, let's show you how this looks now. So this is then going to go into that corner, that corner, that corner, so on and so on, all the way around. So that's what it'll look like from the front. I think that looks pretty darn cool, if I might say so myself. What I might do, actually, speaking of might do's, I might get rid of... If I get rid of them 4, No. If I get rid of them 2 and then them 2. No. 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 Oh my god, just select what I want. If I get rid of them, then instead of doing it on a 2 on the level platform, if I get 1 levy in like so, yes, perfect. And then what will that look like when it's like bedded in with it? Yeah, I think that might look a bit cooler. And then we get the decoration of, you know, the plants being around it. I think that's what we're going to go for, because that, I personally think that looks pretty darn cool. So yeah, that's what we're going to build as soon as this foundation over here is done. And we've finally got the second terraforming station in, so we should, in theory, get this done in no time. Right, what is next? So we don't need... carrots is, we do want carrots, but I'm tempted to move this as well. And then if we move that, we could put the carrots in there. So if we extend the crop, put carrots in there. Yeah, do that. So you're, what are you? You are doing nothing. You prioritize carrots. You do both, so it doesn't matter. Just whatever comes first. You prioritize sunflower. I'm tempted. Do we get rid of that carrot? Do we get rid of it? What have we got here? Right, where is... Come on. Oh, because they've already put them in. Well, they're annoying. Well, they're hugely annoying. I've got an idea. So we go 1, 2, 3. So if we go you, so we need 1, 2, 3. So it just comes to there. So if we get rid of crops, get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Yes, please. Then we go to that. And then that should reach over the road a little bit as well. Perfect. Go there. Not in line, but it reaches over here to get this corner as well. So it's better than nothing. We could just put another one in, but I feel like it's a bit of a waste. So leave that like that. Right, let's get rid of this as well. I hope to God we don't run out of carrots now. Right, so just don't plant in there anymore. And you are also going to go. Boom, boom, bye-bye. They'll still grow, and we'll get them obviously dealt with, because I don't want to waste them. And then as soon as they're gone, we'll then basically get rid of that. And then they can move over here. Because don't forget, these just prioritize wheat, but they still help with everything else. These prioritize sunflower, but again, help with whatever else they can reach. So they'll help with the wheat as well. And then these two prioritize carrots. And then this one, again, just helps wherever it needs to help. And I think we're good there. We've also got a wheat farm here, just because we do need the extra wheat to keep up with these when they're fully going. But at the moment, obviously, it's pretty full. We've got the rest of the pine in. Good, making more pine resin, which we are running out of. So we need to hurry up and make pine resin. It takes 7 days to make the pine resin. It's crazy. Excuse me. So yeah, lots to do, lots to see. Hopefully this has been somewhat interesting, and hope that you're looking forward to this. I'll be back next. We haven't really done much in this episode other than show you what I'm going to do. So what we'll do is we'll jump ahead now, and we'll come back when things are progressed a little further. So see you in a minute. Hello and welcome back. So we're making some progress. We finally filled in all of the different stuff, and we've started to lay out the foundation for our obviously mega fucking stupid project that we're doing. I've made some alterations. As you can see, we've got large storages in the bottoms now, and we've got some more homes and stuff as well. So it's not quite the same as, let me move faster. It's quite the same as the way this is laid out, but it's very, 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 very close. The only thing we have to do differently is we have to make sure we structure these properly, because as you can tell by the way I've done this one, I've recessed the step in so it's flat, so it doesn't stick out anymore. So therefore we have to, basically this platform is actually technically smaller, so we're going to have to fit that in somewhere, basically here. But yeah, I wanted to show you before I went crazy and you can't see anything. So I wanted to show you, like, if I if I do that, so you can see all of the structures inside, all the different buildings. We've got all the path and everything laid in. Everything's laid in where it needs to be. The only downside is you can't get out the sides. You can only go in this way, or you can only go in that way. That's the only downside. Power is, that's where it's going to route, and it's then going to go basically in there. We're going to cover, obviously that's going to get covered soon enough. So then, and then it'll obviously tear itself up, and then it goes in there, goes around there like that. And then we've actually sunken this in one tile so that we can run this down through the ground. Well, feed the power in at the base of it, and then we've got a path that goes all the way around now, which is obviously much better. So yeah, we're just laying in all of the different platforms now, which we can technically do that with you here. So let's lay all of this in. We don't need them on the sides because we put the buildings on the side now, so they're acting as like little porthole type of things, which is, I thought was kind of cool-ish, I guess. So we put them in there like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to, excuse me, I'm just trying to get all of this laid in so that I can literally just, it makes it easier for me to then start building up. So you're going to be in like that, and then you're going to be a double in like so, and then a single on top like that, single on top, and a double there. Perfect. I think that's everything. That's technically going to be a double. Yeah, so put a double in there. Okay, right, well, we know they're going to be triples, so we may as well get at least them in. They're going to be triples, they're going to be triples, and they're going to be triples. Probably them as well. Right, they're not necessarily going to be triples now. So probably, let's work our way up. So we've got the next layer, so 1, 2, and then we want that layer needs to go in like so. Let's keep spinning, then we know where what layer we're working on. Keep going. This is very confusing. Oh, I don't know why I even tried to do something like this. Then we're going to want doubles in there. Going to want doubles across. Oh my god. Please tell me you go in. Oh, you need a triple there. Okay. Triple in there instead then. Okay. We're going to get doubles in that one. Okay. They go all the way around. We're going to get doubles in that one. Doubles in... not that one. Doubles in that one. And goes all the way around. Perfect. Then we want the next layer. So we want single. In fact, do we? So if we get rid of them a second, get rid of that one a second. Okay, right, now we need to put in these. So they're going to go, how did I have this? Did they go right on the corner last time? Where's the building? Jeez, I'm so disorientated. We want to go this way. Okay. So they went not quite on the corner. It was one tile in from the corner. Okay. So if they go, I mean, we could technically put them right on the corner. I mean, that makes no difference to us. I mean, I put them there initially. Let's just put them there. Line them up right on the corners. Yes, yes, and yes. They're going to go like that. So it look like that. Perfect. Are they a bit too tall now? No, we should be good. Okay. Okay, so where we are. So they step up to them. They all come round, step up to that. So we need one platform in to finish here. So that's going to... What's going on? They go like that. They come round. That's... Have I made it too wide or something? How's this happened? It's probably because it's probably because I have made it too wide. That's okay. I'm not going to bother. Right, let's put a triple in there. Triple in there. And then probably... We can make this a seating area, I guess, if it's already too big. So if we put in that, can we take that one out? Yes. And that one out? Yes. Can we put in a triple instead? Like, oh, that was a triple maybe. Was it a triple? It looked like it might have been. So get them in like that. Yeah, it was a triple. Okay, never mind. Stick them in like that. I'll make them into seating areas. That's not an issue. So we're going to want to... So step, gap, step, there. Yep. I've built it right this way, just not this way for some reason. Strange. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. See, now I'm thinking, should we sink them in? One more. Because now they don't make sense. Do we sink it in? I think we do. So we get rid of that. And then we go... Oh, God, it's so hard to tell where the hell this is. So, there, was it? I mean, we could technically just put them there. Because that, well, then it doesn't line up with that. So let's get rid of them. Then we go 2 tiles. Yeah, do that. Then we put it in. What's that look like? That's better. Because then it lines up with itself. Yeah, perfect. That'll do. So that's what we'll do with all of them. So let's get rid of all of these. These are going to require so many planks. It's unbelievable. Get rid of them. Then we put in doubles. Okay. Put that back in. Boom. Turn it around. I've made it slightly wider than I should have made it, it seems. I think it's because I planned the other one slightly different to this one. So yeah, I've made it actually slightly wider, which is not the end of the world because, like I say, we are resolving that problem now. So get rid of them, get rid of them. Then we want doubles and doubles in like so. Make the monuments. Get that one there and that one there. Perfect. Okay, now we just need to fill the rest in. That's going to be, I believe, I take it that's a triple then. Okay, that's a triple there, and that's on the double. And then that one is, oh, nope, go away. Singles, please. Thank you. Singles there. And then singles there. Single there. That's already in. Double, triple in that one. And a double in that one. In fact, no, that one, in fact, we'll just, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to bother doing that. Okay, they're going to be like, yeah, because they're going to be, yeah, double platform, yeah, cool. Okay, right, that is everything in. Holy moly, this is going to take them so long to build. It's going to be unfrickin' believable. Yeah, let's see how they get on. I think that already looks freaking spectacular. The only downside is you can see through it right now. But once we get the plants and all that in, we shouldn't be able to see through it, and we should be good. Okay. Right, let's go. Get this starting to get built. We don't have enough planks. Well, we got a couple of hundred planks, but we're going to need a couple of hundred just for these alone. So these are going to be put on hold for now. Let's concentrate on the structure. And then once the structure's in, we can then concentrate on the rest. But yeah, we need so many gears. And, well, so many gears for the warehouses. Do we need gear? No, we just need an absolute shit ton of planks. Yeah, this is going to be incredibly mental. So let's get going. We've moved this as well, by the way. So we moved this so that we can reach all into here, and our paths go into there, up to there. So I'm hoping to God that when we route through, we can reach all of at least the bottom buildings, and then maybe that'll then extend up and reach the shrines. I'm hoping to God that's the case, because that extends all the way around into here. So that should, in theory, be able to access at least the sides to get to the shrines. The only downside is I don't know if we can access all of the ground-based stuff. We should, in theory, be able to, because it is all just up one step. So we should be able to. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll let them just build, and we'll come back. Once again, we'll come back when, in fact, we'll come back in the next episode when they've made a bit of progress. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.